Hollow Knight Silksong has been in development for years. It's been a very long time since it was first announced, and ever since then, it's been here and there. Team Cherry's been missing stuff, but it's as long as it's still a Hollow Knight experience. With the newest Xbox thing article, whatever it is, talking about it and saying that, of course, Hollow Knight Silksong, and a lot of people, really beginning to speculate since, for some reason, a couple of the games that they announced were straight up like next month or whatever, and then Hollow Knight Silksong is there, right? 3 of the 4 games or whatever. I don't know. I haven't seen the fucking article. The only thing I've seen other people talk about it, not myself, honestly. And then not only that, Hollow Knight Silksong Steam page getting significant updates. Changing the copyright year, updating, the settings needed, all of that good stuff. It really got people thinking, and I'm not gonna lie, it's gotten a lot of hype. There has been other times where hype's built, but this is possibly the fastest growing amount of hype, because let's be honest, it's been years since we've last had, a concrete thing about Silksong. Well, Xbox mentioned it in an article. It was revealed that, several of the games that they were talking about were just revealed just a tiny bit later. The Hollow Knight Silksong page getting updated, and it really makes you begin to wonder, is Silksong actually going to come out? And, if it does come out, what are the potential issues? Well, the first thing I want to say, right, is because this has happened before in the past. It's not coming out. It's just Team Cherry updating things so people don't steal IPs or whatnot. When Silksong actually releases, there's a lot of ways that, the community could go about it. There could be the initial way, right, where Hollow Knight Silksong's released, it breaks the internet for like 4, maybe 5 days, and that's back to normal. Or, right, the one that I'm very scared about, the one that I really don't want to happen, but is probably going to happen, knowing my luck, is Hollow Knight Silksong becoming a situation like Undertale. I know I mentioned that, and it's just like, they're 2 entirely different games. They are. But in terms of like the actual, what's happened with the community and everything, let me talk about it a little bit. Undertale, when it was released, broke the internet, right? It became an extremely massive cult success, and it also led to a lot of very questionable things that the community did, constantly pushing people to play it, bullying, all of this stuff, harassment of, their favorite YouTubers to play Undertale. I'm not gonna lie, that gave Undertale a bad rep. It gave Undertale a reputation of ruining everything. It may seem a little bit unfair for me to talk about it like that, but it's kind of the truth. It's the reason why, people hate Undertale. It's one of the reasons why people hate Undertale, because, the community just decided to lash out at the internet, right, and to basically demand people play it. And it's just don't get me wrong, if it's a good game, it's a good game, but don't try to bully and harass people into playing it, you know what I mean? And that's what I'm hoping doesn't happen with Silksong, right? Now again, I don't know the Hollow Knight community very much. I just sort of play the game and enjoy it. I'm isolated from the community because I'm not gonna lie, I just don't feel like getting into it. In terms of like actually what is gonna happen, right? I don't know what's gonna happen, but I hope that it's not, a Undertale situation where all of the Hollow Knight fans suddenly come out of hibernation and say, you must play it, you must play it, you must play it, start harassing people to play it, and everything like that. Because if that does happen, Hollow Knight Silksong, and as a result, Hollow Knight, the original Hollow Knight, which is a very good game, and as a result, Team Cherry will get a bad rap because of it. I hope that doesn't happen. You never know if it does or not. It would ruin Team Cherry's chance at success and turning Silksong into this big open game that's similar to Hollow Knight, but it's kind of a continuation because, well, it is. I just hope that it doesn't turn into one of those situations. I really hope it doesn't. If anything that's coming from this video, please don't turn Hollow Knight Silksong into a situation like Undertale, where you harass people to play it. That's really all I wanted to talk about. This is me yapping for a few minutes. By the way, the background footage is of a challenge run that I was doing in Hollow Knight. I don't know if I'll actually make it to completion and make a video on it. I don't know. Let's just say 1 nail damage doesn't get very far in Hollow Knight. Anyways, I'll see you later.